I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I've an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwell. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done. Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
The Boston Gazette humbly proposes. Should we right his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Stop at one expedient location. Murray's has all patterns in stock. Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St. I'll enjoy this.
The Silver Fox offers all travelers the finest fare and rates in the city. Cunning travelers always make our den their destination.
Enjoy it, please do. It is only for practice, but the pieces we have selected are most sure.
Many homes and chimneys damaged.
Should we right his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Another mercenary?
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
When you feel ill, call upon the services of a qualified physician. The city's medical register is always at
The soldiers will take them.
What will you prove? Weapons out here.
Looks like he wants to kill us.
What's he trying to do?
Well, I would never refer to it as first rate, but I must agree that effort is not wanting. We are not in the old world.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Hear ye! By royal charter of King George II, certain lands adjoining Trinity Church in the city of New York are set aside for the establishment of King's College. God save the King! The Silver Fox offers all
Without my vegetables.
You do not need something if I am not having it.
Should be without my vegetables. Who's the scarecrow? So is this the one way or another? Solemnly then shall you intone 7 chants of special.
Ayah, the cobbler. He is quite a good man and has a lovely...
There is this church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. You don't envy the man.
This all the chimney, how you trap around. Smoke.
Is he looking for a fight?
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arabs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some. To tell. It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind. Boy, and bright.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Divine miracles applied alchemy via fundamental biological catalytic enables residents within
To all carpenters, a new design in
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd! Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
There is this church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. You don't envy the man. He's 3 times ahead.
Times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
see. I can't fathom how that'd work, to tell you the truth. But, you're the best.
Singular, lad.
There is this church, but one way or another, the debt is set. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Calter was with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear, Cal, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we better not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
All the prices are trifling.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Much choice and no worry, yeah?
He just make it through that skirmish. For a minute company.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Steady.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died. His work is well regarded by all Englishmen.
Pull it.
Atlantic shipping, contact 12 brokers. Let us worry about the details while you get down to business. Merseyside Saddlers wishes it to be known a great clearing of leather infantry shall take place this Friday. To be quick and jumping with the best. That the Baron de Montesquieu has died.
Everything you could possibly need, gathered here for your
Hang on.
convenience.
This.
Come one and all, today I'm feeling especially generous.
Steady. Hang on.
Once in a lifetime.
Come on then, keep after it.
Leg it, boys! We'll get him! Faster, lads! We're losing ground! We'll be losing him!
Jolly snow crazy today. Hounds!
Come on, don't lose the shit! Look, there! Get in!
Bloody Egypt! All drawn, no brave. I'm afraid.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Bullets of several varietals. The choice of old discerning restaurants.
Odds and ends of every description, priced to change hands.
On me.
A fine disposition. Come and I'll provide satisfaction. If you're not entirely overjoyed by what I have to offer,
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Or you bleed! You think you can escape us? Eh, don't lose him again! Ha! You won't shake us that way!
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
You're a ruffian. Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it. A little bit from here.
He's a queer fella.
Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
You then! Stop! At least I'll be spared more of your inane practice. Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.